Hello, folks. Not sure if anybody's currently around, but hello. Now, some of you may be wondering what the fuck is going on right now, because this game usually runs on Sundays. Well, this week, unfortunately, and I believe next week, a couple of our members are not going to be able to play. So, we have decided that we are going to do it today. And you may also be noticing that we're starting a bit later than we would on a Sunday. There's two reasons for that. One, I'm an idiot and triple booked myself, so I actually had to go to 3 separate things, and one of them thankfully got cancelled, so that wasn't too bad. But then I had to stay up for a delivery anyway. It's like, oh god. And the other reason for that is I may have run home from one of those events because I had left my father's electro scooter thing, mobility scooter thing, charging on the new charger, and I wasn't actually sure the new charger has a cutout on it. Turns out it does, so it didn't overcharge the batteries, but it was a little bit of panic there for a while. Right. I am also sucking on a candy cane right now because I won a little prize at the little thingy do at Darkstar. I won a box of confectionery, so I'm having a candy cane before we get started. And you know what? We're going to get started now. Can't remember which one we used last. I'm going to go with 4. But yeah, today might be a little bit disorganised because I'm my brain is no thinky. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Iceni Broadcasting System. Tonight, bringing to you Mass Effect: Kadara's Children. For anybody who isn't familiar, Mass Effect: Kadara's Children is the tabletop Mass Effect game I've been running now for 44 sessions, today being the 44th session. Yeah, it's going pretty good. And of course, to play this, I will have to be joined by my wonderful players, and I will now introduce you to them. I am joined tonight by Diablo Awesome.
Hello, I'm Diablo Awesome, and today I'll be playing Basrak, the Batarian Soldier.
Next up, we have Discordia.
Hello, I'm Discordia, and this evening I shall be playing Plea, the Asari Engineer.
Followed that, we have Tiabu.
Hello, I'm Tiabu. I will be playing Gorg, the Volus Adept.
Next up, we have Vizcanoia.
Hello, I am Viz Kanoya, and I will be playing Kyushe, the Drell Infiltrator.
And finally, of course, we have Wolf Venom.
Wolf Venom said hello, I am Wolf Venom. I will be playing Vesius, the Turian Infiltrator and Soldier.
Indeed, and also Pet Herder. Right. Let me get...
Sufficient bribes have been delivered.
Thank you,
You may
Wolf.
take your place in the front bench.
That is very much appreciated, Wolf. Thank you. That is 73 months. Wow. Fucking hell. I've been doing this for a while. Nibbles is not a pet, he is family. This is true. Right, so we left off last week. In fact, I'll go over to the map so you guys can see it. We left off last week with the guys having intercepted a stolen ship and rescued the passenger. Sorry, not intercepting a stolen ship. You had intercepted a ship operated by people who had stolen a passenger off of a shuttle that was going to Blackpoint. You have now rescued that person and have brought them into your custody. You have taken a couple of prisoners, and you have also looted a bedroom. The bedroom, the entire bedroom. You just took the bedroom, basically, and put it on your ship.
Well, that was really just Wolf.
No, I'm pretty sure he had help.
Vesius has become suddenly quite inquisitive.
Now, Wolf is typing, so we'll give him a second. I did mean
Wolf Venom said look. If Ves is living on this ship, he is not sticking with those bunks.
That is fair. Those bunks are comfortable, but not amazing. So that is perfectly fair. They're also like a century old, so... Yeah. Since it's Christmas, we could say that the characters are dressed for the occasion. No need to acknowledge the fact that they're all dressed as Satan. Okay. Okay. Nobody dressed as Krampus. I am disappointed.
I'm sorry, but what? Who's Satan?
Satan.
That's an in-character joke. Damn it.
I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure, so I just rolled with it.
I thought the accent was a bit of a clue.
Yeah, but I'm tired. So, what do you guys wish to do? You used to have everything you needed from this ship. You've got the location of the ship itself. You've stabilized its reactor, so it's not just going to explode behind you. And you are supposed to head to the Gavorkum system to go to Kadara in order to hand over the person you've got on board. Now, the reason you're going to Gavorkum is... Sorry, go ahead.
No, nothing. Go ahead.
The reason you were going to Kadara is you were already heading in that direction anyway, and they figured that you wouldn't want to have to turn back around to head straight back to Blackpoint.
Also, there's a different doctor on the ship, a Krogan doctor, who's pretty mad.
Yes.
He misses his wife. He wants to go home.
He doesn't miss his wife, but he does miss his home.
He has a
Venom
cat.
said he is home.
He does have a cat. This cat is about 5 foot long. It's a descendant of Maine Coon stock. Let's put it that way.
That's a big cat.
When you actually see the cat, it is literally just a lynx. It is straight up just a lynx.
Oh, goodness. So,
Right.
I guess QJ will be helping Vess play furniture Tetris.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will get the tokens you need to put together the bedroom as you want it sorted for next week, Wolf. I will set it up so that you can move them around, and once you're happy with where they are, let me know and I will lock them into place on the map. But I'll do that for next time. I was going to do it tonight, and then I remembered that I'm running the game tonight, not... So, what do you guys wish to do? Do you wish to head... Do you wish to head on?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Just check my notes. Okay. So, you can move the ship forward. You've got plenty of movement. I believe you had already moved 1 square today, so you've got another ones to go.
Yes, that checks out. To the Skelda system, or are we going to go around that?
Up to you.
I guess I'm moving the token.
Is this the place where you got a paint job, or was that Aladdin?
That was Aladdin, yeah.
Okay. Just everyone remembering that their armor's been painted matte grey.
You look like you're unpainted. You are Grey Knights. Well done.
So we just moved a day and a half worth of movement just now?
Okay. Are you doing anything along the way? Because you can do stuff while you're travelling, folks. You have time periods you can make use of.
I think Plea has been organising the things they took from the ship firearms and molten things have gone to the appropriate workstations in the upper cargo bay. Depending on where did we actually end up sticking the two people who were possibly going to be watching?
You locked them in a bathroom. Specifically, you locked them in a bathroom with showers.
Yeah, I wanted to have somebody keeping an eye on them
Mm-hmm.
once you told us that they were suicidal.
Wolf
I
Venom
think
said
we
in the
agreed.
upstairs showers outside of Vessa's room.
I
Yeah,
think we
I think-
agreed to. I think we agreed on a watch.
Yep. So we've probably got alternating shifts of that going on. I don't know if Doth and Toth are subbing in for any.
It's entirely up to you guys. If you want to do anything, you can. If you don't, we'll move on.
Wolf is typing. A moment.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf Venom said while moving furniture around with Q. So where were you going?
Well, I was going to Black Point. That's not really happening now, is it?
Wolf Venom said oh. No people there or something.
Like, yes and no. I was kind of pointed in that direction for a couple reasons. One, I needed information on a certain group, and I was referred to Black Point by Blah. I don't actually remember the Volus's name. Sorry. He said that there were a couple of there's a ship with letter mark holders up there. I was wanting to see if they needed my services, and in exchange, they could maybe help me out with something.
Wolf is typing. Just give him a second.
Wolf Venom said wait. There is another ship with a letter or mark there. Wolf Venom said what a funny coincidence. Well, we will soon have you on your way.
But no, he only said there was one. I mean to tell me I just got really lucky? That the people I was looking for actually saved me from whatever that was?
Wolf Venom said well it is kind of our job. Letter of mark and all that.
Well, who do I talk to about maybe staying on board then? Do you have a captain?
I'd love to hear his answer to this one.
Wolf Venom said Vess gives a small laugh. Yes. He is called Nibbles.
At that point, Q is gonna kind of look around their feet while holding on to, I'm assuming, the bed frame. Wait, you kidding me? Right?
Wolf Venom said no. No, Captain. We just all decide what to do together.
Well, I guess I just have to ask during whenever you guys have dinner. Uh, ow! Hey, you gotta turn it diagonal. You're smashing my fingers in the door frame.
Wolf Venom said, oh right. Dumb bed. Get in there.
Alright, so we got the bed frame in here. Where you want to put in the corner? It's pretty big compared to the room.
Wolf Venom said, but yes. You are welcome to ask the others at dinner. In fact. Want to do that now? Leave this for later.
Sure, we can go for a little snack break while we're at it.
Okay. Do you want to head
Wolf
over to
Venom
the...
said, I send a message to everyone to meet in galley.
Do you want to head over to the ship map?
Works
Yeah.
for me.
Cool.
God's probably already there cooking something as always. Or working on
Please
plans.
make sure that if you're not on the top floor, you put yourself on a ladder and move the token on the floor you're actually on. Also, please still has a red dot on the token in the galley.
Oh yeah, that's fixed it. So, as you guys are arriving in here, what do you wish to say? As food is being cooked by Gorg, as usual, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Wolf Venom said, is everybody here? Our passenger has something to say to us.
Are we expecting Toth and Doth, or are they busy piloting?
I think one of them's watching the prisoners.
Yep.
Ah. Well, I was going to Black Point for a couple of reasons, and one of those reasons was I was looking for the crew of a ship with a letter of marque. I was told that they would be at Black Point. It looks like you guys are it. Unless Vess is pulling on my chain.
Well, I don't know how many letters of mark are out there, but be sure I want such crew.
We have a lot of mark, yes. I'm not sure if with a group they meant, but we have a lot of mark.
Well,
This
go ahead.
this raises the question of why were you looking for a crew with a letter mark?
Well, you see, I have some unfinished business with a certain s- sub-faction, I think would be the right word. Um, Ultimately, I know they work with pirates, and government officials are keeping stuff pretty tight-lipped. I was hoping that I could provide my services to your crew, and in time, perhaps you could help me deal with my problem.
Could this unnamed party be connected to the people who abducted you?
There is a potential for that, but let me just come clean about it. It's a subgroup of Rokar, and I really doubt they would hire, Milky Way origin species to kidnap me. It's possible, but I don't really think so.
Okay, so not very intelligent then.
Wolf Venom said. Vess brings up a signed copy on his Omnitool and shows it to Q.
Q is going to skim over I'm assuming it's a letter of marque you're showing, Q.
No, it's a signed copy of an album that Faris left him for his mother.
Wolf Venom said yes.
To me or to,
But yes, to which?
to me or to Discordia?
Yes.
Both.
Wolf Venom said you choose.
You choose.
I'm going to assume in this situation it's a letter of marque, as that would make the most sense for what we're talking about. Yeah, this is it. So, oh, are there any objections to me staying?
Well, a few. For starters, how can we trust you? Not too long ago, we are carrying around the person who shot me in the head. So you'll excuse me if I don't take any strays off the road.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't mind this then. QJ is going to come to Bazrak's side, and unload all of their guns entirely, empty them, and put all the ammo by Bazrak. Keep it from me. If you don't trust me, give it to me when we need it.
So how many guns did you just unload out of character?
2.
Ah, okay. I thought you just said all your guns. It was gonna be like that clip in Mad Max where I unloaded like 12 guns.
It did sound
Road.
that
Yeah,
way.
I know exactly what. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, it was just 2. It was an arc pistol and an SMG.
Where were they hiding all those knives?
Wolf Venom said, well, what do you bring to the team? What are your skills? Can you survive potatoes?
What an odd last question. I mean, I've had potatoes before. I'm not allergic to them. You
Oh, you
see,
will be.
QJ is going to just stop for a moment and give Bazrak a very inquisitive look before returning their gaze back to Vesius. Well, you see, I served in the military. I've got military training. I was a field medic. I was a on-site nurse on the Nexus for a while. Completed my residencies. Basically, I've got all the paperwork I need to, I guess, open up my own little pop-up clinic legitimately if I wanted to. keep you guys safe. Make sure you don't die.
Having someone else around who can patch people up could be useful.
Someone wants to be here anyway. I don't think that the other dog is quite happy with us.
Oh yeah, I heard about him.
Loud grumbling.
Another reason just to go ahead, V.
Loud grumbling.
And Bazrak's still wearing his bandage, isn't he?
Yes, I think you've still got a couple of days left on that, haven't you?
I think not. I think it's good to take out because
Okay.
it was only a week, I think.
It was, yeah. So I think you've got like 1 day left, but
No, I think the trip to Black Point and then to here would have taken more than a week.
oh, if you wish to remove it, you can.
Yeah, let's say it's removed.
So you notice that one of his eyes, unlike the others, which are inky black, is quite a vibrant red, which is very unusual for a Batarian.
I sell back the guns that she put on the table. Give it back to her.
The QJ handed you the ammunition.
I give back the ammunition.
A moment ago, you're just saying you didn't trust me. Why you hand it back?
I don't. But this isn't about only me. We don't have a captain, so let's put it to a vote.
Well, anyone else? Any objections?
I'm sure my aunt will provide a thorough rundown of your background. She's inquisitive that way.
Yeah, like what a bunch of supremacist loonies are going after you specifically.
Well, they said Rokar, so presumably Angaran ones who aren't very bright. Otherwise, they